to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome to my channel. And if you're a new viewer, welcome to my channel, love. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share with your friends while you edit. So guys, I don't know where to start actually, but first and foremost, I'd like to thank you guys so much for 1,000+ subscribers. Yes guys, we have reached 1,000 subscribers and even more actually. We are just over 1,000 subscribers, and like I really just want to thank you guys. I really want to thank you guys for making this possible for me. If it wasn't for you guys, I really don't know where I would be. Thank you for watching my videos, subscribing to my channel, switching on the notification bell, and just showing me love there by the comments. It means so much to me, and I really appreciate it. Like guys, I love you. I really love you guys. So guys, I am back with another video, and in this video I saw it best to actually film about what I'm about to talk about right now. And guess what it is? I know you didn't guess it right. You did not guess it right. Today I'm filming a video about how to start your YouTube channel. Basically, yeah. My video is going to be based on all the questions that have been asked by people since I started my channel, and yeah, people wanting to know why I started YouTube, what am I going to film about, what am I going to be talking about on my channel, what inspired me to start YouTube, which apps do I use to edit my videos and all of that stuff. And in today's video I am going to be talking about all of that. Exciting, right? So guys, this is I'm recording this video merely because I want to thank you guys for making it possible for me to reach 1,000 subscribers. I mean, I started my channel in January, but I only posted content like 3 months ago, and just like that, in 3 months my channel like bloomed to 1,000+ subscribers and over 26,000 views for all my videos. I think that is so amazing, guys. Like, I really wouldn't have done it without your guys' support. And please guys, you know what, today I feel like I'm mumbling. I feel like I'm mumbling because I'm so excited, and I'm really just happy, and I don't think that I'll finish thanking you guys for making it possible. But yo, you know what, let's just get into today's business. So as I said, today's video is going to be about how to start your YouTube channel, what to do, where to go, all the things that you just need to do, well, all the stuff that I did to get to where I am, and how to get over 1,000 subscribers in now more or less 3 months. Yeah, right? That's amazing, I know. So I wrote all of these things down. I wrote all of these questions down about what my channel's about, why did I start a YouTube channel, what more you guys can expect from me, which editing apps do I use, how does it feel to have a channel and having to deal with all the positive and negative comments from people, what message I have for someone who wants to start a channel, what am I doing this year and why. That is a very big one. And how do I keep going, and if this whole YouTube thing is not too much for me to handle. So these are the questions that people have kept on asking me from time and time again, and I saw it best to film this video at 1,000 subscribers because wow, what else can I film at this time, guys? I just think that it's best to push people that are also trying to do the same thing that I'm doing and show them how I got to where I actually am right now. So yeah, stay tuned. One of the questions that I've always been asked, as I said in the previous clip, that I I'll be tackling all the questions that I've received from people all over social media and just in general, asking about starting a YouTube channel, how you go about doing that, why I started mine, and what my channel is about. And yeah, so I'm just going to be getting into all of that today, right? So first question is, why did you start a YouTube channel? I started a YouTube channel, guys, because I realized that I love talking. I love talking, and I love being in a space where I can feel freely express myself, who I am, and just be me. My friends and cousins and people all over, like everywhere, wherever I've been, have always asked me why don't I have a YouTube channel, because my personality matches that of a YouTuber, and or maybe why don't I become a radio presenter, you know. And it's something that these people have asked me from, let's say, back in 2015. They've always just said, oh, you should start a YouTube channel, oh, your personality is amazing, you've got such a great voice, oh, you know how to dress, why don't you just put it to action, you know, like, you can do makeup, why don't you just start YouTube because you know how to do makeup, and start teaching people how to do makeup. And for me it was just like, like, I doubted myself, to be quite honest. It wasn't easy to start this channel. I doubted myself because I had this thing in mind that everyone has YouTube, everyone has a channel, and what is going to make me different from all the other people that have channels? I mean, what is going to make people subscribe to my channel? What is going to make people view my videos? What is going to make people like me for who I am? We all have YouTube. So what is it that I'm bringing to the table that is different? So I have always loved sharing my journey in order to inspire people, be it young or old. I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I've experienced a lot of things, good and bad, and I think this is the best platform to actually talk about these things that we go through, because I know I'm not the only one that goes through these things or have been through these things, and some other people might be in a space where they're still experiencing those kind of things. So I want to use my channel as a platform to advise young girls, be it young or old, on how to get through things, you know. I want to not only share like the story times that I had are crazy and funny and exciting and nosy, but not even give you guys advice about what, or about my lessons through that whole process, you know. I want my channel to be a place of learning where people can learn from me and not just take whatever I say and just be like, oh, yo, that was funny, ha ha ha, we move. No, I want people to say, oh yeah, you went through this and this is how you came out of it. Oh, that was really nice. So in order for me to avoid being in a similar situation, this is how I should tackle it, you know. That's what I want my channel to be about. So also, one of the other reasons is so many teenagers and young people, so many teenagers and young adults, sorry, are interested in knowing how I do my makeup, my dress ups, where I buy my clothes, what I've been through, like I said. So I really just want to share those bits of my life with you guys, because I feel like we are people, we all go through certain we all face different problems or similar problems, and we all tackle them in a way that we think is best. So I just want people to learn from me. I just want people to learn from me and not just think that, oh, she's just a YouTuber, all she talks about is the good life or what's good, you know, like portraying this image that everything is perfect. I don't want to portray that image for my subscribers. I want my subscribers to relate to the stuff that I'm talking about. I want my subscribers to genuinely mix with the person that I am, my personality. I don't want to be faking anything. I want to be open as a book and share everything that I can with you guys. Yes, everything I can. Yeah. And also, secondly, in order to have a successful YouTube channel, you need to have a niche. A niche is what the category, let's just say, a niche is a category that your channel is based in, it's categorized in. So you need to have a niche. You need to find out what your channel is about. This is very important because it leads subscribers into your channel. It makes people understand what your channel is about. It makes people want to subscribe to your channel or not subscribe. You know, having a niche is very important because people don't just subscribe to your channel because they know you, or yeah, I don't know, they subscribe to your channel because you're giving them content that they want to see. So you need to have a niche that makes you different from all the other people, or even makes you similar, but then your content needs to be different, right? So my niche, it was really hard for me to actually find a niche, guys, to be quite honest. That's why I only started dropping a video after like 3 months of starting my channel, because I did so much research. Like, I researched everything. I sat down and asked myself, what is my channel about? What should I do? Should it be about beauty only? Ugh, no, it's gonna be boring. Story time, fashion. So I just thought, okay, what best way to start a channel that sums up a bit of everything, that has everything, that has fashion, that has like, yeah, fashion, beauty, story times, fashion hauls, like a lot of things. You know, if you go to my channel and you read my about, then you'll have a clear picture of what my channel is about. So it is very important that you have a niche that is going to speak before you do about your channel. You know, people need to go to your channel, go to your about, and be like, okay, this is my type of tea. Oh no, this is not, I don't like this. Okay, no, this is everything I'm looking for. So that is why in my channel art I've got a glimpse of life and a bit of everything, which is I mean, beauty obviously includes makeup, outfit of the day, question and challenge tags, story times, experiences in general in life, you know. So it is very important to have a niche when you start your channel, because that is what is going to draw people to your channel or either take them away from your channel. So it's either you gain or you lose subscribers, but it is very important to have a niche. Before anything else, have a niche. Before you start uploading a video on your YouTube, have a niche. Know what your channel is about, know what you want to give to the people, and yeah, proceed from there. Another question that I've always received is, what do I use to film and which apps do I use to edit my videos? First and foremost, guys, like a piece of advice, just my 2 cents opinion. When you start a YouTube, also don't rush to have like a camera so you can film and this and that. No, you can use a smartphone, because especially like if you have an iPhone, it's even better, because you've got like, you can film properly using an iPhone, and you can use iMovie to edit your videos. So guys, I would advise you to start with what you have. Honestly, you don't have to push yourself to get yourself a camera in order to deliver quality content and stuff like that. You really don't have to put yourself under that much pressure. I for one started my first YouTube video with my phone, and if you you can go to my channel right now, you're going to see that that video was like, I don't know, it lacked a lot of things. I didn't have a tripod, I didn't have a ring light, I didn't have anything. I just had my phone and a pile of books. I actually used a pile of books and a washing basket to place my phone and actually be able to film. And in order for me to get proper lighting, I even had to slide my phone. So if you can check my first video, you can see that I la vele bezbuya clar. So yeah guys, I started my first, I shot my first video with my phone, because I just wanted to keep it moving. Luckily enough, I was able to get myself equipment after some time, and yeah, from my second video I've been filming with my camera. I still use my phone, guys. My pregnancy, my teenage pregnancy video, I use my phone because I don't know what was happening with my camera at that time, so I just used my phone. So if you ever want to start your channel, start with what you have. You don't necessarily have to have a ring light in order to pop and look really hot. Right now I am not filming with a ring light. I'm not filming with a ring light. I don't have studio equipment yet. I'm still gathering my coins to get proper lighting and stuff like that, so I'm filming using sunlight. So you understand that I'm just working with what I have, and throughout the months that I've started my channel, that is what has kept me going and has gained me a lot of views and subscribers, because I'm working with what I have. I am not letting things that I don't have restrict me from filming content and actually giving you guys proper content, you know. So if you really want something, go for it, regardless of what you have. You will work with with all that you need later on, once you started and have started saving up for proper equipment and all of that. Unless you are privileged to have a family that can get you everything that you need. But if you're just starting out and you are on a low budget, start with your cell phone. Try to find something that you can put your cell phone on so that it can have proper focus for you and people can actually see you properly, like now, you know. So now I've got a camera, I've got a tripod. People have asked me, how do I deal with all the negative and positive feedback that I receive on my channel or in my DMs and stuff. And I really just want to be frank with you guys. It's not easy. People are really mean. You can go to my channel and check all the comments that people are just be like, oh, for my teenage pregnancy video, people are just like, oh no, he raped you, that is statutory rape. Guys, me, I don't know anything about that. When whatever that happened at that time, it was consensual. It's something that we both agreed on. I wasn't forced to do anything. Do you understand? I wasn't forced to indulge in sexual intercourse at that time. And I know people are going to be like, but you were 15, what do you know about being sexually active? That is a very good question. I don't know too. It just happened, and it just happens, guys, all the time. It really just happens. At that time, I was just a young girl that was overly in love. I was just taken by being with someone that was matured, and you know, everything just felt right at that time. But I really understand where you guys are coming from by asking the questions that you guys are asking. But there's really nothing I can say at this point, because me telling my story was me trying to show people what I've been through and how I dealt with what I went through at that time. And this is my message for younger girls. You know, there are people that are still getting pregnant now. People are still getting pregnant at age 13. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. So I expressed what I went through and gave people advice, because I felt like, you know, be it you have a child already or you don't, this is very important. This is not the same mistake that you should make going forth. This is what you should avoid. This, you know, that was just me putting out my advice to people. So I really don't understand how people are going to come at me trying to attack me and telling me, oh yeah, what do you know, oh what papa, oh you just too forward, oh this. And guys, it happened. It like 4 years later, I'm here and I'm talking about it, and I'm trying to advise other girls to not go through the same thing. So yeah, I'm really just content with everything, guys, you know. Positive feedback keeps me going, honestly, and also negative feedback also keeps me going, because I feel like there are people that view my videos more than the people that have subscribed to my channel, because they really want to see how I'm doing, and they're really just trying to look for the mistakes you know. So you guys need to shut the noise and gather all the positive feedback and also a bit of the negative feedback to keep you going, so that you don't make the same mistakes going forth, and the people that are trying to look for mistakes on your channel don't find them. That is one of the best things you can do for yourself. Not making mistakes and learning from the mistakes that you have made. Listen to listen to your subscribers. Listen to the people that are watching your videos. What do they want? And also, you can't make everyone happy. You need to make peace with that you cannot make everyone happy. So you are delivering already what is above what you can handle. Like, you are pushing yourself to your ultimate best to deliver quality content that is not going to lead people astray, but also get people to be like, oh, that was such a fun story, but what did I learn from the story? What did I learn? So you really need to like be sure of the quality of content that you want to produce and what you want to put out there in the streets, because people are watching from all over the world. YouTube is a very big platform or whatever, that people just go on YouTube and your video just appears, and okay, people are drawn by the title of your video. They just click on your video and they watch. So you need to make sure that you are careful of what you say. Don't use vulgar. Don't play music that copyrighted music. Try to look for non-copyrighted music to play in your videos. Maybe like as your background music and stuff like that. I'm going to give you guys a life update. So many people have asked me what I am doing in 2020, my plans for this year, wara, guys. 2020 has just shocked all of us. I think that's the least to say. Like, 2020 has been a shocking year for all of us, because we all had plans, but unfortunately due to COVID-19 we had to take our plans from our journals and just close them and be like, oh, okay, we are waiting for our president to say we are COVID free, you know. So before COVID-19 I had a lot of plans, just like everyone else. I wanted to do a whole lot of things differently since I've got time, and it took so much for me to actually start my channel. I have always wanted to start the channel, as I said, but I doubted myself. So I used all the time that I had this year to be actually like, okay, you know what, you have to suck it up, you have to keep it moving, you have to do this. If you do not do it, then no one else will do it for you. Okay, guys, so that's just it, period. I wanted to, I was supposed to upgrade a subject because I was doing my matric last year, and I was happy with my results, really happy. Everyone in my family was happy with my results, but I just had one subject that I wasn't happy about, and I felt like, okay, you know what, I want to go back to school and rewrite the subject, and probably I'll get a better mark or a better percentage, and it is going to boost my APS score for me to study what I want to study next year. So COVID-19 has also given me more time to study and actually be able to write my exams like completely ready. And I'm obviously going to apply for university next year. I really just want to have a degree to my name, you guys, so that if my plans don't work out the way that I have planned, I know I've got something to fall back on, which is a degree and working in the field that I studied in, you know. We all just want to be entrepreneurs now. We all just want to secure the bag. We all just want to do things that we can to get the bag. But it is not always going to be an easy road. It might not even be a success. You might be blooming for a year and then stuff just starts failing, you know, after a year. So business is now for all of us. And if you want to venture into that, honestly, just do it. Because if you don't, then nobody else is going to do it. What better time is it to start than right now? So you need to push yourself to your ultimate best. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself more than the people that around you believe in you. I don't even know if that makes sense, but yeah, you need to believe in yourself, because people can tell you that you are really good at something and that you will do it and that you will succeed in it, but you might not see it. And if you don't see it, then it's not going to be a success, because it will not work to your ultimate best. You will just live off by hearing all these compliments and holding on today and pulling out tomorrow, you know. So you need to believe in yourself and just believe in yourself. Period. Okay? Period, point blank. I've got a little message that I have for upcoming YouTubers, be it girls or boys. And what you need to do is research. Your channel is not going to be successful if you do not research. If you are hoping that you are just going to start your channel and you won't even consider what your subscribers have to say, or you don't even know what your channel is about, then you will not succeed in this whole YouTube space. So you need to conduct as much research before you actually put out your first video. You need to be ready for the positive and the negative feedback, because it's something that is always there. People are going to say whatever. People are going to dislike your videos. Guys, you know, like in all my videos, nah, there's just been that one person or those two people that just dislike me. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but that's people for you. There are people that are going to watch your video for as long as it is, but just dislike your video for no absolute reason, because they just want to give you a bad credit score on YouTube or whatever. But you need to keep going. You need to push yourself to do your best. You need to always like stay on your toes, because people are dropping different videos every day. So if you lack consistency, you are in it for a huge surprise. Like, people are going to unsubscribe to your channel. People are just not going to interact with you at all if you lack consistency and quality content. You need to introspect. Don't just think because you've got like a huge following on Instagram that you can just start a channel. You need to be ready. You need to be a person that is all out there. You know, your personality needs to match the niche of your YouTube channel. So if you feel like you're more of a shy and reserved person, and you only like to interact with people from a distant space, like just on Instagram and all of that, then you can just stick to that. But if you also just want to start a YouTube channel and you feel like, oh, there's something different that I'm bringing to the table and something that I think people will like, then don't restrict yourself from starting your channel. Use what you have. Work with what you have. Use your smartphone to take videos. Okay? Use the sunlight to give you proper lighting for your videos. I, for one, still use the sunlight and a lamp. You guys, I don't have a ring light as yet. I don't have like studio equipment that's like really proper, like a backdrop and all of that. I'm still working on all of those things, but I really don't want all of the things that I don't have to be the reason why I don't keep pushing myself to do better. I want to keep on going forth, releasing videos and making sure that my subscribers are happy, and in due time everything will fall into place. I'll have a proper room to film in, you know, I have proper lighting, I'll have a proper backdrop and all of that. But for now, let's just work with what we have. Let us not try to compare ourselves with people that have all of the things that we don't have, and just be like, okay, I'm not going to start my channel because I don't have a camera, I don't have a tripod, I don't have a ring light, so I cannot start my channel. No, babe. You can start your channel. My first video, for one, was filmed on top of textbooks and a washing basket. You can like check my first video, guys. Like, it was just like this. Like, my phone was even slanted. It wasn't straight. It was slanted because that was the only way I could get light. That was the only way I could get light. So, as time went on, I was privileged enough to be able to ask to get a camera and a tripod and a MacBook to actually edit my videos on iMovie and stuff like that. But yeah, it really wasn't easy, and you just need to keep yourself, like, you just need to push yourself more than anything. You can just edit your videos on your phone if you have an iPhone, or if you have an Android as well. I think you can like download apps like PixArt video editor if you don't have iMovie. Yeah, PixArt's video editor. And for your thumbnails, to create like really nice thumbnails, you should download Canva, Fonto, and Glitchy. You really need to have those apps on your phone, like, period, if you want to have like a proper channel that you can have like a proper intro for, and have a proper ending, you know, those kind of things, those little things. I also wanted to say, you should ask, guys. Like, don't be afraid to ask. If you need any help, like, for one, I hit people up, because when I got my camera, I didn't even know how to use it, and I didn't even want to go through that booklet of trying to find out how to do autofocus. I've got friends that are photographers, so it's just like, oh, okay guys, dude, check me out. I've got a camera and I don't know how to use it. What can I do? How can I set up my camera? And they told me, oh, she's an influencer and I know her. Hey babe, how are you? I was trying to find out the certain information about being an influencer and all of this stuff. Oh, you've got a YouTube channel. Babe, can I please find out what do you use to edit your videos? You know? Oh, and also go onto the internet and use the internet to your advantage. If you want to have a successful YouTube channel, you need to be able to use the internet to your advantage. Don't just sit there hoping that you are going to DM people and people are just going to give you like answers like this, like how to start your channel. You need to be determined and be willing to work your ass off for you to have an A1 channel, you know. Don't be lazy. Invest in information so that you know what you are getting yourself into. What I mean by exploiting people, just like I said, that don't sit on your bum and hope that you are going to DM people trying to find out how they do their own stuff. Conduct your own research, find out what YouTube is about, find out the things that you need to do and not to do in order to have a successful channel. And then you can ask from influencers or people that are also in the digital space on how to do certain things. But don't just sit back and relax and just be hoping that you're going to be exploiting people by asking for bits of information in order for you to succeed in what you are trying to do. Okay, you need to research, you need to work your ass off. Invest in information, like I said. Find out what you need to do in order to have a channel on a low budget. Obviously, if you're a beginner, you need to start on a low budget, unless you're privileged enough to just have equipment already being bought for you by your family and you can just start. But if you don't have that privilege, then you need to start from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Guys, started from the bottom and now we are here. We are on 1,000+ subscribers and over 20 something views, guys. God is good. Oh, God is good now. God is good. You need to make sure that your channel is about you before anyone else. Like I said, don't start your channel because everyone has a channel and you try to just make quick money from YouTube, because you will make a lot of mistakes and you might not be where you think you will be right now. So you need to make sure that starting your channel is solely about you than it is about your subscribers. You need to be content about starting a channel and knowing why you're starting your channel so that people can be drawn to your channel. That's it from me to you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share with your friends while you're at it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, mention me on your stories when you're watching my video. I'm also on Facebook and Twitter. I'll drop the links to my social media accounts. See you next time.